Did y'all know that certain demons have an actual smell to them? The more I go down the rabbit hole and unpack this Diddy and Cassie situation, there was something she had made a statement. She said that there was like a specific smell every time they would have the freak off. It was like a stench. I remember a few times literally getting sick to my stomach and actually smelling demons. And it only has happened maybe once or twice in my whole entire life. But there are some demons that they are just unclean spirits, and you can actually smell them. You can smell them on people. When people have those unclean spirits, a lot of times they will be a foul smell. It's I can't even. People who play around and dibble and dabble in that's an unclean spirit too. That's not my point. So to my point, y'all better start listening to Gene Deal. Y'all remember what Gene Deal said. Gene Deal talked about a time where a priest, now you know in the world of wickedness, they also have priests, literally priests. And he talked about a time a priest that came and put something on him, like rubbed something on his head, Diddy's head. This is all alleged because I wasn't there, okay? Neither would you. But allegedly, Gene Deal was there. But Gene Deal said he had rubbed something on his head and touched his head or something, and then he told him to get a white dove and throw it in the air, and the dove went up and acted like he didn't have no wings and came right back down and started running towards Gene Deal. Stuff like this tells me that some people love Satan and they're just literally operating in satanic spirits. Some people are very much so aware. Now some people, like I look at Cass, I don't think that baby was aware. But you, sir, you getting anointed and rituals and stuff, you're operating in wickedness. But that wasn't it for me. That wasn't it for me. Y'all remember the recent, he did a recent performance with his daughters. Gene Deal said he used to always like to wear red. That performance, they had on red. Gene Deal said he had like an obsession for red, always wanted to wear red. He also said he loved dark rooms. He also began to talk about that the rooms had to be a certain temperature. He also said that there had to be a certain music blasting. And in my mind went to, y'all remember Jeffrey Dahmer. He used to play a specific movie. I forgot the name of the movie, but anybody watch that is crazy. He would watch a specific movie because he said it would put him in a mood before he did what he did with his victims. And yet this is why the Lord, he fully delivered me from secular music. He fully delivered me from that because I wasn't going. I love what I love. I love me some good riff and runs and production. But I'm so grateful. And these are all signs and things where Satan literally hides demonically and we don't even realize it. But it's the smell. It was the smell. I remember this lady at my church, bless her heart, I think she went on to be with Jesus. This lady used to smell demons. Like every time a demon was present, she would smell it. To the point where she would walk around like moving her nose. I know when you young, you just be like, the church people overdo it. But now I get it. I can't think of her name. Sister Gilmore, I think that was her name. She used to walk around and just be smelling demons. And when she'll be walking up on people smelling them and then start praying for them. Because she had a gift to literally smell them. I thought the guy was off of rockers. Until it happened to me one day. I got sick to my stomach. And the Lord literally was talking to me. And I was like, baffled. But when you are dealing with the spirit of perversion that sits on a specific industry in the world, it is an unclean spirit, and those unclean spirits can carry a smell in the spirit realm. Sometimes God will allow people and give people to be able to smell them. Number one, for your protection and for you to be aware. But when you get to smell them, that means there's legions. But yeah, Cassie said it was a certain smell, and it was a stench.